tí lọ live lórí Facebook. Western wildfires. Tí n bá yọ̀ ẹ́ lọ́tún máa tún yọ̀ ẹ́ lòsì. Ṣé mo ti wà hàn ṣá? Okay, mo ti wà hàn. Ọkọ baálé ẹ̀ jáde. Ọkọ baálé ẹ̀ jáde. Ọkọ baálé ẹ̀ jáde. Báyọ̀ ẹ́ lọ́tún máa tún yà. Ó bright but òkè níyẹn kò sí mi lójú. Tutu Ọlá Ahmed ẹ̀ka lẹ́jẹ̀rẹ̀. Ayọ̀mí Kúdà ní ju ẹ̀ka alẹ́. David Òṣìlájà. Èmi náà ti di Daddy Freeze. Lọ́yà tó lọ competition against wa ti sọ̀rọ̀. Mo fẹ́ kájọ analyze video audio ẹ̀. Mo fẹ́ gbé ni but wọ́n lè flag ẹ̀. So the only way tí mo fi lè ṣe lélẹ̀. I would have reposted it but wọ́n lè lọ flag ẹ̀. So I will play it, we'll hear and analyze the video, the audio. Mo ti di Daddy Freeze. Ẹ jẹ́ n pa the other iná kí n save energy. Though iná yẹn kò sí mi lójú o. I'll move it back a bit. Yeah. Mo ti di Daddy Freeze. Daddy Freeze. Good evening, good evening. Good evening, guys. Good evening, guys. Good evening if you get to see this video. Mo wá sí mo Daddy Freeze ṣe gòkè. Abẹ́rẹ́ pé mo bá tí mo ti Daddy Freeze ṣe. Like play. Senior mi kúkú ni. Àti kọ́ṣẹ́. Like play. Ẹ wo bí ṣe ń juwọ́ bí Daddy Freeze. Oh my. Good evening, guys. Ṣàlàfíà lẹ́wà. Ẹ kálẹ́. Good evening. Junu Wanchuku. How are you? Adaeze, where are you? Don't answer that man again, oh. Adaeze. Don't answer that, what is his name? Kí lórúkọ bá man tó ń ya wèrè lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ lórí social media yìí? Osa Maji or something. Osa Maji. Don't answer him again. Adaeze, if you get to see my video, don't respond to the man again. I think the man has gone colos. What he's now doing is going to people's page, people that are following me. He's looking at their comments and going to their page, screenshotting their post. Hey! Screenshotting their post. Also, Amadi, you don't go bonkers without knowing, you know. I am waving like the Queen of England. Dapsin. I can't see comments on YouTube. What's going on? Good evening, guys. I can't see your comments. Oh, okay, let me check it here. Let me check the comments here. What's going on? Okay, I've seen one now. Fantasy, how are you? Hi, guys. Ẹ̀yin tèmi da àwọn tèmi tí ń yọjú lórí YouTube. Tèmi 07, how are you? Somebody said pop my money gun. Mi ò ṣe TikTok. Pop my money gun. That's you TikTok nìyẹn. Somebody said pump my money gone. My Bombay person. Eshe Okwo, thank you so much for your concern. Alaya Masco, how are you, Jerry? Oluwa Toyin on YouTube. Pop the money gone. Pop the money gone. Eti mother the freeze you cool. Pop the money gone. Are you going to blame him? Our pastor, so they only pop my money gone. It is your pastors that turn him to pump my money gone. And he learned any corporate job that he was doing until I don't send voice note to me. Oníṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe kan tó sọ di pump my money gone. I know it's mimicking Daddy Freeze. Our pastor sọ Daddy Freeze dey pump my money gone, pump my money gone. Anyway, good evening guys. Let me not take your time. How are you? Why those dots on my face? Mojloni, kiss kinini. Pop my money gone, pop my money gone. How are you, Jerry? Ekanem, how are you? Traditional baking sports, good evening. So welcome guys. Let me not take your time. Remember I told you that I learned that my name and some other blog influencers, that our names were submitted at Abuja. And no, it's just that I have the time today. You know, I don't come out more than once, and sometimes I don't, like tomorrow now I won't come out at all. Yes, I found my iPhone. Somebody told me to turn off all the lights and now call it. That was what I did. I turned off all the lights in my room, then called the line, and I saw it shining somewhere. It was in silence, so I was able to locate it. So thank you for your concern anyway. So good evening, every one of you. I welcome you. My name is Real Talk with Auntie. My name is Atia Dunne, and the name of my page is Real Talk with Auntie Adun. If you're just getting to see my page. So there is this issue we've been trying to sort, that we've been trying to update people about, which is a case between Abraham Daniel and Paul Eneche of Dunamis Church. Abraham Daniel was a former pastor in Eneche's church, and he has come out. He's been having issues with them for some years now. He has been taken to police station more than 4 times. He's been jailed at a point. And he came out speaking of his experience of recent. And immediately he came out, he was arrested. He was invited by the police last week. He was there. After going last week, they asked him to come back today. And as I'm talking right now, he's been remanded in the police station. And he's been remanded in Kefi prison in Nigeria. I hope I got the name right. Not only that, remember I told you, they said our names, some of us, our names have been submitted with the Nigerian police, that we have been talking about Christians. We want to spoil Christianity. And that's why I'm addressing this video. The lawyer that said we want to spoil Christianity will bring video where we are spoiling Christianity, or we are talking about pastors. We are not talking about all pastors. We are talking about Pentecostal pastors and their ways. And reason being that we were part of them, and we experienced some things from them, and that is why some people like us are talking about what we experienced. And I'm yet to see a law that says you should not talk about what you experienced. And because of what we experienced, when we see the video they do that relates to what we experienced, we carry the video and we ask questions. On this page, we are asking questions. That is what we do on this our page. For example, if a pastor says he's doing miracle of money alerts, we ask question that where is the money going to? Where is the money alert? Where is the money coming from? For example, somebody like me that experienced a pastor saying that he doesn't go to hospital, he uses divine health. And my late spouse, believed what he said, and he was living by it, and he became sick. He refused to go to the hospital, and in the process he lost his life at a very tender age. So when I see a video like that, I want to ask questions. Is it true that this man is not actually going to hospital? Those are the things we are doing. And but of course they want to use Nigerian police to shut everyone up. Nigerian pastors, you should know, Pentecostal pastors, all of you miracle workers, by now you should know your time is up. Yes, your time is up. All your shenanigans, all your lies, all your fake miracles. If they can do it here in America to shut them up from doing fake miracles, who are you that you think it cannot be done in Nigeria? Use Nigerian police as much as you like. Shut the mouth of every Nigerian that is talking about you. You cannot shut the mouth of the people who are in abroad. Okay? If you want to shut them, then you need to come and fight them here, and you need to prove that you have jurisdiction to fight the case here. So, and I know that will be tough for you. And another thing, if you want to fight it here, what you are going to do is to go to courts. They are not going to lock anybody up for you the way they lock people up for you in Nigeria. You will go to courts, you will file your suits, we will go and argue it at the courts. Then the judge will decide and determine if anybody has done wrong. And if they have done wrong, nobody is going to be jailed for you like you do in Nigeria. Nobody will carry somebody without due process and throw them in jail. What they will do is to tell them to either pay you damages. That is the worst they will do. Nobody will be locked up for you. You are doing that in Nigeria because Nigeria, we all know the rich and the powerful control the powers in Nigeria, control the law. And that is why you can take somebody like Abraham and the other guys, you take them to court, you take them to police, you ask them to show up at the police station, they went there, and the next thing you did is to go and take judgments from the magistrate courts. Who gave you the judgment? From information that I got, allegedly they said it was a court clerk that wrote the judgment that they should be taken to court. They should be taken to prison. They said it was a the court clerk that gave Nigerian police the paper to go and lock those people up. You know, when you are fighting the case of defamation, you have to really prove that you are defamed for real, in a normal country, in a sane country where there is law and order, where you cannot influence or buy the law, where you have to pay through your nose to get a lawyer. Before you can claim defamation of character for somebody like me, you will bring out a video where I said you did what you did not do. What I talk about are videos I see on social media, which is allowed under the law of broadcasting. I take your video and ask questions on your video. I have never come out and say, Eneche steal my money. Eneche buy person. Eneche do this. No. For example, I brought out your video, one of your video where you said you pray for 500 hours. 500 days. In that video, I did not even say you did not pray. But I said that maybe this is where you are getting your power from. In Nigeria, we know you guys do anything and everything. You abuse power. You use the police. But here, there is law. That's by the way. So let me quickly play the lawyer's video, audio. I won't show the video because of, I don't want them to bring down my page for that. So where is my speaker? Sorry, let me look for my speaker so I can put on the speaker. When the speaker you are. Okay, I don't know where I kept my speaker. The Fedidi. So okay, let me see if it will be loud. Remember in one of the posts, I mentioned the name of the guy. I didn't even know it was the guy that wrote petition against us. It was when I was listening to his broadcast, I got to know it was the one that wrote petition against us. What I said earlier, they said the petition was written by one Adama James Paul on behalf of Paul Eneche. So I now find out that it was actually the one that still wrote petition against influencers on social media. And remember that Daddy Freeze confirmed it, that petition was actually written and names were submitted. He confirmed it in one of his broadcasts. Now, big shame on all of you Nigerian Pentecostal pastors that are chasing people around with police. Big shame on you. That your God cannot fight for you. That your God cannot arrest people. So when you, their members, come and say, this are doing, God will arrest you. Your pastor is not even using God to arrest anybody. They are using the police to fight and to arrest people. Yes, Olumide Akinwumi, àti ṣe GoFundMe fún. In fact, I will be needing your help. Thank you for reminding me. I will be needing your help because he will need to get the service of a lawyer. Thank you very much. Àti ṣí GoFundMe fún. If you look at the top of my page, it is there. Please, henceforth, nobody should pay Naira into his account. I need to tell you this. Don't pay Naira into his account until further notice, into Abraham Daniel's account, because we don't know how this case is going. But on this page, we are determined to stand by Abraham Daniel in this work. So I will need your help concerning the legal help, legal defense that he needs. So, and I will be updating you. GoFundMe account has been created yesterday, and this thing is pinned. Okay, let me put it here. I'll put it in the comment section. Hold on. Please, we'll need your help. I'll take out of the money tomorrow to send, because Motiba in your consort, but I don't want to put out too much details concerning the case. Please, let's respect that, please, so that we don't jeopardize or mess up things more for him. Can you go for me? Okay, Muri. So I'm going to put it in comment section now. Okay. Oh, thank you. I want content for what since. God bless you. Thank you, everyone. This guy has been messed up already. You know, we were even trying to see if he could start something. La fẹ́ ṣe fún tẹ́lẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ tú bẹ̀rẹ̀. You know. So this is the GoFundMe link. Ṣó ti bọ́ sí? Ṣó ti jáde? Okay, I've pinned it. I don't know Abraham Daniel from Adam, other than I saw his story online and I followed it a little bit. And if it is just happening, honestly, I will not respond. Like I saw somebody in one of my comment section telling me, what did you call me? Sure, okay.
Yes. I need Aquaphor.
Aquaphor. Unu bag. Bag me one.
I feel like the best story with Aquaphor.
Tó bá still àbúrò ẹ̀ náà ni.
I need.
Mo ṣe yan tó bá fẹ́.
And then go see.
Mi ì jẹ́ tí mo bù tán ó lè gbé yẹn. Kó lọ fẹ́ rán sí. Okay. Sorry for that interruption. Sorry for the interruption. So that is the GoFundMe. And like I was saying, we were actually planning to see how we can help him back on his feet or before this one happened. So you can see that this pastor, they want to continue to destroy lives and they don't want anybody to talk. Unfortunately, until people eat their breakfast before they understand what we are saying. So, but me, I don't even care. I have taken this crusade upon myself to continue to ask them questions. When I see their video, I will ask them questions. If I see their videos, I will ask them questions. If what I am doing will take me not to come to Nigeria, I dash you Nigeria. Come and meet me here. So let us listen to the guy broadcast. Shele Eneche, you want to continue to destroy people's life? No, I pinned it already. Share Rini. I thought I pinned it too. Okay. Let me try and pin it again. Okay, it has been pinned now. Thank you, that Zion woman. So, let us listen to the guy. He will introduce himself by himself. And you will hear what he's saying, the rubbish and nonsense. And I will ask him questions as usual. Paul, Idoma, whatever you call your name, James, Adama, I hope this video gets to you. And that is why I will put your name when I am done. I need to ask you questions from your broadcast today. You say you are fighting, Abi. You say you are standing for some people. Then me, I will now ask you questions. Nigerian government is not ready to regulate things. They just continue to see people being victims, right? They are not ready to control things. They leave them to be carrying on the way they like. And you want victims to keep quiet. No, we can't keep quiet. We cannot.
And this is based, my name is Lebelius, my name is James Paul Adama.
Can you hear?
I am doing this.
Can you hear, or do you want me to use a speaker? Can you guys hear him, or you want me to use speaker? Who told you there is love in church? There is no love in church. Stop deceiving yourself. Let something happen to you, then that is when you will know if there is love. There is no love there. What you have there is fraternity and caucus. Okay.
Particular Instagram, my name is James Paul Adama.
Speaker. Some people say speaker. Yeah, can one speaker. Yeah, can speaker. It's even close by. Oh, Wambi, the speaker is here.
Power on. Bluetooth mode. Connected.
And we'll connect him. Okay.
My name is James Paul Adama. I am doing this press release this afternoon as a concerned Christian youth. And this is based on the recent wave of online attacks against the Christian faith and clerics in Nigeria. I am deeply concerned about the recent surge of disparaging statements, libellous claims, and malicious attacks directed at the Christian faith and revered clerics by certain individuals on social media platforms, particularly Facebook, X, Instagram, WhatsApp groups. These individuals have consistently used their platforms to launch baseless allegations against the church and its leaders, seeking to demean and drag the Christian faith into disrepute. One of the prominent culprits is a certain Abraham Daniel and others who claims to be a humanist but has repeatedly insulted men of God, making defamatory statements about the church and describing Christianity as a scam. You can imagine describing Christianity, a whole faith, as a scam. This is totally unacceptable. Such actions are not only reckless, but are also capable of inciting religious tension in an already fragile nation. This blatant abuse of social media poses a grave threat to religious harmony and national peace. In response, I, James Paul Adama, guided by the law of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, have petitioned the relevant authorities, which has led to the arrest and detention of some of the suspects involved in this campaign of calumny. I commend the Nigeria Police Force, the Department of State Service, and other security agencies for their prompt actions and urge them to remain resolute in addressing this issue. I remind the public that sections 38 and 40 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, as well as international human rights standards, to which Nigeria is a signatory, guarantee freedom of religion and belief and the peaceful practice of faith. The targeted attacks on Christianity and its clerics constitute a gross violation of these provisions. I am fully committed to ensuring that such attacks do not go unchecked. I will not sit idle by while a few disgruntled elements seek to drag the Christian faith into the mud or sow seeds of discord in our nation. To this end, I am determined to pursue this matter to its logical conclusion, leaving no stone unturned to hold perpetrators accountable. Across the globe, the hazard of social media, especially cyberbullying, have assumed a worrisome dimension. In Nigeria, it is even more worrisome as these attacks are targeted at the Christian faith and our reputable leaders. Almost every content creator in Nigeria is using the mockery of Christianity and Christian leaders to ply their trade. This is denigrating, defamatory, and blasphemous to Christianity, and therefore unacceptable. No genuine Christian can watch the mockery and denigration of Christianity as is being done in Nigeria with indifference. The most vital part of every man's existence is his faith or belief system. We find the foundation of our existence as Christians and our hope for the future, both in this world and in the hereafter, threatened by the barrage of unwarranted attacks against our spiritual leaders. Most reputable leaders are either too big or too busy to engage detractors, and we cannot sit idle and watch some malicious element attack their reputation with the aim of confusing the minds of their followers. These are the very people from whose mouth we receive the gospel of hope and salvation. By this, the activities of this individual, like I said, are breeding social anarchy, moral decadence, and lawlessness, with the overall implication of plunging our society, if not the whole nation, into an inferno of social and religious violence. Our country has grappled with the challenges of insecurity for so long. We cannot afford to open a new front for another form of violence and insecurity. Therefore, it is in all the overall interest of national security to address this social media brigandage called cyberbullying. These are the reasons why I cannot hold my peace. I am ready to use every applicable provision of the law to tackle this unwarranted, illogical, brazen, malicious, and ill-conceived attack on the Christian faith and reputable fathers of faith in Nigeria, regardless of denomination, until justice is served and sanity is restored. I give you an example. A particular blogger posted on both his X handle and Facebook handle accusing the Redeemed Christian Church of God and the highly revered Daddy Gio, Pastor E.A. Adeboye, and his son, Leke Adeboye, of giving their consent for the sodomization of youth in the RCCG. That is totally unacceptable.
Only Nigeria.
I heard another time, one Abraham, Daniel.
Send me request, water. Send me the request.
Went online to state that Christianity as a whole is a scam. It is painful to watch one cherished faith being denigrated to this extent. And I am rising as a concerned youth to say enough, it is enough. It will no longer be acceptable. Not long ago also, someone called my attention to a publication where one Auntie Duni, or how she's called.
I did not even know he mentioned my name. I've not listened to it to this point. Did you hear my name? Let me take it back. Auntie Duni, I did not even know my name was mentioned. I've not listened to it. I only listened to like 5 minutes of it. I said, okay, let me come out. Did you hear? Orinyi buru. Orinyi shekini. O buru bi egu to lewere. Ori e buru.
Being denigrated to this extent. And I am rising as a concerned youth to say enough, it is enough. It will no longer be acceptable. Not long ago also, someone called my attention to a publication where one Auntie Duni, or how she's called, saying that the speaking in tongue that a particular man of God is doing is calling a female genital inside the speaking in tongue.
Hey, I say so.
This, to be truly honest with you, is getting out of hand. And I am ready to address it using every process.
So now Eneche send you job, send you work. Water, send it again. I didn't see it on time, so it went. Water, help me to send your request again. What's going on? It's not letting me, okay? Oh yeah, water, send it again. Did you hear? You know all the information I was giving you. Can you see it is actually right? Auntie Duni, he said, I'm saying they are speaking in Toto language. Shay, he didn't mention Toto inside that language, ni. So that video paid Eneche. Oh yeah, water, before I continue. He never talk waiting the pepper and for body. Hey, water, send your request again before I continue. Oh yeah. Baba Debo, only Toto language. He is a Toto. Nǹkan tó ń dùn gangan kọ́ nìyẹn. The thing wey dey pepper am, me no be that Toto language dey pay now. I know wetin dey pepper am. Eneche, Baba Debo. You know say Toto inside that VM you're speaking in tongues. I will say na the thing wey I hear and they will play it. Toto. In there, Toto. You said it inside. Oh yeah, water, I dey wait for you. Water, send it again, please, before I continue. Èmi lẹ gbọ́rọ̀ mi lọ sí Abuja, orí yín burú.
Process within the ambience of the law to ensure that these attacks stop. I am fully armed with the truth, and I know that the force of evil will always bow before good, as the wicked bows at the gate of the righteous. In conclusion, I want to reiterate the fact that the publicized arrests that were made few times about one acclaimed prophet from Lagos that was arrested. He was made to pass through the arms of the law. He was arrested and charged to court. But genuinely, from the depth of his heart, he pleaded, asked for forgiveness, and that was granted. I was behind this arrest. And lately, some others have also been arrested and are currently under prosecution.
Well done.
Investigation is ongoing to fish out those that are perpetrating this evil.
Including Duni.
Few days ago,
well done.
the same Abraham came out to say he was arrested by one revered man of God. To be truly honest with you, there is no revered man of God involved in this. I am doing this, and I am single-handedly doing it.
Okay.
And what is my local standing on this? Because, number one, I am a member of the Christian community.
You are the only Christian
and a member of a denomination.
Well done.
And I cannot sit and watch those who want to plunge the Christian community into war. That is pitching community against each other. That will no longer be tolerated.
Why is it not letting me?
Any attempt to further...
Water, why is this thing not letting me? I'm following you now. It's not letting me. I don't know why. Okay, sometimes it does that. So let me take it off again, then you resend again. Okay? Oh yeah, I have disabled it. Send it again, please. I don't know. Sometimes it does that. By the third or fourth time, it will not allow me. Eneche Otis on Koton do. There is something pending Eneche. I know he knows. But I will not mention it.
Therefore, any attempt to further twist the narrative and force falsehood down the throat of the public will be vehemently resisted. If necessary, with further legal actions, applicable provisions of the law. And what is my advice to the youth?
No, try again, please.
If you have any, not only to the youth, but this is my advice to every Nigerian. If you have any issue concerning the Christian faith, please feel free to petition the IG of police or
so a common man will go and write IG police to go and arrest a general overseer. A normal common man will write letter to IG police to go and arrest a general overseer of a church or a leader of a church. Please, how is your pastor different from the government now? When we tell you they are together, can you now see? Now, I have some questions to ask this guy because now question me I always ask for my page. So I will lower the volume as I will be answering him. Number one, why na no go carry Eneche for Nigeria? Eneche has been telling us all your miracle is a lie. Eneche said all those your crutches, why they get the same color? Why all the crutches? Muni Eneche, Abel Damina. Water, call me on 34+1 347 261 5455. So a common man will walk to go and petition IG of police. Damina, sorry. Damina said.
Your message to Eneche to Millihan says, IDGA.
Mi ò bẹ wí now. Àbírú kíni irú èké burúkú wo ni kíni? He said it's a lie. So a common man will go and write Nigerian police. Kí ló porúkọ rẹ̀? James, whatever your name is. James.
My name is James Paul Adama.
Ìgbà wo ló tún ṣe léyìí? Is it the same one, another one? Mo tún ti dá another one. Dem pay you plenty money o. This is another video again. Okay, jẹ́ ká tún gbélé iná.
The Christian community are alarmed by the blasphemous and scandalous publications, contents, and comments of persons and group of persons on social media, Facebook, YouTube, WhatsApp, and Instagram against the Christian faith.
Dori WhatsApp, you want to monitor people, Dori WhatsApp. Nigeria, sheke gidi. Don't fẹ́ kó sí yín lọ́wọ́. Water, this is the number. Let me reply you with the number. Did you try to send it again, the request again? Please try and send the request again.
Christian leaders in Nigeria on a sustained basis. Across the world, the hazards of social media, especially cyberbullying, has assumed a worrisome dimension. In Nigeria, it is more worrisome as these attacks are targeted against the Christian faith and fathers of faith in Nigeria. Almost every content creator in Nigeria is using the mockery and the denigration of Christianity to trend and generate traffic.
Anyway, let us start. Number one. Please, let me do something. Hold on. Number one. James, or whatever your name is. Adama Paul James. Only you, among millions of Christians in Nigeria, is fighting. Number one. You are going to tell the truth. So now only you still go as arrest Abraham I've responded, water. I just responded to one of your comments now. I don't want to pin the number. People will start calling. I've responded. I just responded to your one of your. Okay, let me respond to this again. I don't want to. I can't send the number. I'm doing show. That means I will need to pause. So I just responded now. I just responded to another of your comments now. This is it. So among the millions of Nigeria, you are the only one that feels you have the power to. You say you have arrested a lot of people. Oh my kusheo. So that means the person that sent you job. And from what you said, that I did a video for Eneche. You picked only Eneche for all the videos I have been doing. That means Eneche sent you message. Because if not, I have been talking about church, no be today. I started with my experience and I carry wetin I see. You say people cannot talk about Christians. That is a lie. Because even people that gave us religion, they are talking about it till today. They are questioning it till today. If we were not involved, maybe you can say we were never part of it. We were part of it and we were questioning. We are questioning. We are questioning what we believe, what they make us believe. For example, when they will say we should sow seed, that when we sow seed, blessings will come. We are not seeing it. That's why we are asking questions. They will tell us they can heal the sick. For this one, when we do it, we go carry your pastors, go hospital to fight these fights. Shebi they can do miracles. They say they are healing the sick. They are healing the lame. Abi, we go carry them, go Kano streets. We are not, those are the things me I'm doing on this my show. Let them go to Kano street and prove that they can heal the cripple. Let them go to hospital where we have the real patients. Let them go and perform their miracle there. Let them go to psychiatric home where people really need healing. Let them go and perform the healing there. That is what we are saying. Is that too much to ask? Is that too much to ask? Anything you put on social media has become public property. Stop deceiving yourself. It is only in Nigeria you can fight these fights. What you put on social media has become public property, and that is why Facebook has this. There is this undertaking you sign on Facebook. Go ahead, who is calling? Hello.
It's Magnus. What?
Oh, okay, my brother. Oh yeah, you want to say something before I go ahead?
Yes. How you doing now?
Fine.
You see this Pastor Eneche, I listened to that
Abraham Dan, yes.
Pastor Abraham, the one that left the church.
Pastor Abraham, yes.
The biggest problem I have is that, you see, social media came too late. So to release these people from their brainwash, he had well.
Yes.
Because these people have spent many years brainwashing these people to the extent that they will even fight you to remain in this world of brainwashing where they did. You understand me? How you go church, they believe in miracle. Somebody like you, I've been following you for some time. You now witness. You there inside. They tell people, say, look, this thing, we are not killing Christianity. We are not bringing Christianity down.
They are using gaslighting. That is a gaslighting statement.
I believe in God. Do you understand me? But I will not believe in God to the extent, say, people come, they use God's name, they collect people, they make them business. You understand what I'm saying? It is very, 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 in fact, the work where they do, it big pass as they see. This work where they do so, it big pass as they see. In fact, now when we say they don't mention you, you have to stay very, 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 very firm because the number of years we take them to do this damage, it take well. Over how many? We are talking about 20, 30 years.
40 years, 40 something. 40 something years.
And to come and believe that we go fit do this thing within 2 years or 1 year is no. We have to do more than that. What you are doing is fantastically very, 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 very good. You get me? Because I've been on this series too. I try teach people on the fact say these men of God they don't get any power.
Which power?
They don't get any power.
No shishi power.
Not just RNG. They pay people to come, but still people still believe say you get. That's why they tell use your platform to tell people say number one, no go any church. They carry your head. Maybe they lay hand on those. Once they
Make them carry their head go. Now their problem. Make them carry their head go. Make them carry their children head itself go. Make them carry them go. Now their problem be that.
You get me? So as you don't enter this work, so then go definitely attack you. If you say you're in Nigeria now, they don't pick you.
Can you imagine?
If you say Nigeria, they don't pick you.
They don't pick me. When I came out 3 days ago, last week, then go put my name for Abuja. Some people said liar. Later, they say now because of video. Say they mention Eneche video where they speak of Toto. Now me say make you speak Toto for language. He speak Toto, I mean he so speak Toto. Now the thing we are here, I talk. Now Toto I hear inside that video.
The thing be say Nigeria.
But the thing where they pepper Eneche, me I know wetin they pepper am. The same people where they do miracle, their children they do IVF. Make you go sit down.
People, you know to blame Nigeria. See, hardship they here where people they confused. There's illiteracy, there's hardship, there's poverty, there's ignorance. So all these things, nine pastors they
capitalize on.
Come they talk say maybe we carry their first fruit.
They are coming.
Put for how you carry your salary, go give one man of God.
May they give them.
Year in, year out. Now they buy new suit. Now they buy new shoes. Now they buy new cars. In children they go abroad.
They school abroad.
Give your first fruit. You never ever enter aeroplane. Now every day they carry private jet. They work out. Meanwhile, now what this thing? Then this our police. I want to use this your forum talk to our police. Why is it that police, man of God, go use police? They threaten common man like Pastor Abraham. We talk for one podcast. You carry.
They don't carry the guy again. They're going to lock him up.
You carry and lock him up.
They don't lock him up again today. Water.
Huh?
They don't lock him up again today.
Oh, after that.
Yes, now the guy they don't lock him up today again for Kefi prison.
No. This is
you know see updates. Go see idea everywhere. They don't lock him up again. That is after Eneche carrying first daughter. This guy's first daughter. You are embracing the daughter of somebody you are throwing into jail anyhow. Which kind of wickedness be that?
And yet, in people, in followers, no go fit correct them.
No, his followers say wetin he do good. Then they clap for him, say very good. Shebi go happen to one of them too. Forget it, my brother. Now this social media we dey make anybody from today, maybe like the end of this year or something or next year, come say one pastor do anything for them. We go abuse the person well. Nobody go raise any hand for any one of them. Leave them.
Nah.
Because me, I know, say, they are still going to be victims.
Pastor Abraham, we talk for that podcast, they don't arrest them.
They don't arrest them. They don't put them for prison.
No, that's very bad now. So where how can
they don't carry and go court, oh? They no be say the guy go court, oh? No be say na judge sentence am, oh? Now police carry am. They say they go collect one useless paper, go throw away am for prison.
No, we cannot be in a country that is behaving this way now. People don't get freedom of speech again. I don't know if I don't do video concern them.
Oh, now you don't hear yet.
And then these idiots go say then they be man of God.
Those are men of God, exactly. Those are the men of God.
This one, which see my sister, I don't date 4 years now. I pray to Jesus Christ. But you see, to go church, I never entered church for the past 3 years or plus now.
Now that with this afternoon, I tell people, I say, now them by themselves go drive people come out for church. Because not be everybody go they listen to this kind of a thing and still say, some people will be saying, what's I won't go do for church again? No, I die by themselves. People leaving church is not because somebody is talking. It's not because somebody like me is talking. It is because of the experience of people who have gone through.
Nigerians fast for 100 days. Oh. You don't start your own.
Me, you won't buy me. Yeah, I just finished pounded yam. See where I just finish. If I finish now, go take ice cream with double put them.
Now which fasting pass the fasting we would already do for this country since Tinubu enter? Hello?
Yes.
I said now they say make we fast 100 days. Now come they say now which fasting pass the fast we they fast for this past 100 days?
Shebi one guy, broadcaster spoke about it. That what is this 100 days about? Why they no go arrest that guy?
Oh,
a broadcaster, I think it was Channels Television or something, spoke about it.
This Pentecostal pastors,
they don't know what they don't know what they happen.
Brainwash, the level of brainwashing, it just did too much. How can somebody tell you, say, make you carry money, they buy prosperity, they buy your wealth? You know, write proposal, you don't get what you want to sell, you don't get any job, you don't get any business, you don't get any idea. Just like that.
Then why do you say they don't get anything? They are selling hope. They are selling hope to the members. They are selling faith and hope.
Hope, not money now.
Everybody
get hope.
Hope go, they will continue to hope up or hope every year. Why they continue to sow? Is that oneself now something now?
So, madam, all I would just say is just that keep doing what you're doing. You're doing a fantastic job.
Thank you.
But if they come back Nigeria and make you use,
I don't dash them Nigeria. I dash them. Not say I won't call collect there. There are many countries to go for holiday. I dash them. I dash them Nigeria. I don't want call. I don't call. No. Thank you, my brother.
This country is terrible. This country is terrible.
Maybe they spoil Nigeria name more. Make people they see. For people talking, you go and lock them up.
You see that interview with that Pastor Abraham? I sit down, I listen now 1 hour, 30.
About 1.5 hours. Yes.
I listened to everything. That man was saying the truth. That man is just saying the truth. Especially when they ask and say those miracles, where did they do? Now, real, in say categorically they are fake. Yes, remember,
if they want to prove that their miracle is not fake, there are hospitals to go to. I keep telling them, prove us wrong, go to the hospital. Prove us wrong, go to psychiatric home. Prove us wrong, go to the streets, Kano Street in Lagos, where they have a lot of crippled children there. Go and do the miracle, make we they see like this. Even if it is one of them, go and do it. Go there.
Because all the way they
if it is not,
we all see strange people go just you get one guy where sick for our area who carry and go crusade. Every day in fact they just that Africa we did backward.
Don't be small.
Nothing will we do. Anyway, shall make I allow
Thank
that
you, my brother.
The truth is that you are doing a fantastic job.
Thank you.
I like what you're doing.
Thank you.
I've been following you, but definitely know that people go attack. Even small pikin when you want to give medicine, if you put medicine for a mouth, you go vomit and throw
Not
it.
true.
So just be patient, believing that over time people will understand.
Me, I'm not even doing it for them. I'm just doing my own. From my experience, anybody will hear, the one will no consign me, but nobody can shut me up. Hey, thank you, my brother.
Thank you, my sister. Bye.
Now, back to our lawyer. I've been waiting with one caller, Paul Adama. Paul Adama, you have not really said what is going on, Gogo. You have not told us the reason why you are fighting, and you have included me. Number one, you say we are fighting Christians. Have you ever seen me mentioning Methodist, Catholic, Methodist, Baptist, Catholic, Anglican, Kerubu, and all those churches that have structures? No. Because hardly do we see those ones saying they are doing miracle. And you know why you cannot stop doing this miracle? I have PTSD. My ex-daddy gave me PTSD when he told me he was doing miracle. He told me he told us that he uses kí ló ń pè, I go argue this thing in court ngbà bá change ẹ̀ mọ́ yín lọ́wọ́ òyìnbó á ní máa lọ lé mi ẹ̀yin àti ta ni. Were you there when I was a worker in Redeem? When Daddy Gio was saying he's using divine health, that if his pastor wants to do the kind of miracle he's doing, they need to start practicing his kind of faith. Were you there? Were you there when we were sowing seed? All the seed where we sow. And I was part of Pentecostal. I am only talking on Pentecostal pastor. Churches owned by one man. You now say we are talking about all Christians. We want to spoil all Christians. Even the people that brought Christianity to you, in their country, they are selling off their cathedral already. They are converting their cathedral to business center. Nobody should call me for Nigeria King Soromi, please. I need to address this issue. They are selling off their cathedral already.
Power off.
They are questioning. They are more of atheists. They are reducing in numbers, going to religious centers. So kí ni tí ń ṣe yàtọ̀? And they are talking about it. People are taking videos. They have been able to organize this place. No pastor can come and say I'm doing any miracle anyhow. The way you are doing, the one that can do that. No, God, please, I'm doing show. Don't call me for now. Mo wà lórí show mi fẹ́ gbé call, please. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ tán ná. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ tán máa fún yín láyé àti pè mí. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n sọ̀rọ̀ kí n má bàa gbàgbé nǹkan tí mo fẹ́ sọ, please. I will let you call once I'm done. The miracle you are doing in Nigeria, miracle money. Go and do, come when your pastors come to abroad, let them gather white people and do it with them. Tó bá ní lọ sẹ́wọ̀n. Their healing miracle tó ń ṣe, let them gather white people and do miracle on them and their children. The kind of miracle Eneche did on a 6-year-old child in Nigeria, and nobody prosecuted him for it. He said a 6-year-old that the kidney was damaged and he replaced the kidney. And he brought hospital reports from Abuja hospital. The doctors in Abuja came out and said it is a lie. If it is in a sane society, Eneche will be behind bars. You don't joke with minors. The same way we saw one of the Pentecostal pastor carrying a 1-year-old baby in the church. On fi a year-old baby ṣe miracle to the extent that boy started throwing up. One day ń gbá ọmọ yẹn mọ́lẹ̀. If it is in a sane society, the pastor will be behind bars by now, and the church will have been closed down. So you want us to keep looking. There is a particular girl on the social media. She said it was a pastor that turned her child upside down, and today water got into a wrong place in the child's head. Ọmọ yẹn ò gbádùn mọ́ this thing. The child is not okay till now. Eneche, you and your lawyer go explain tire. You go explain tire. If you say people are calling Christianity a scam, were people calling Christianity a scam before your Pentecostal pastors started coming up? Nobody was calling Christianity a scam because there was no all this craziness we are seeing everywhere, that you are doing miracle program all the time, asking people for their hard-earned money. Nobody was doing all that in those days. So nobody was calling Christianity a scam. The question you should be asking, Paul Adama, is why is people calling Christianity a scam now? Trace it back and begin to ask questions. Why did people start calling Christianity a scam? What is the reason why they are calling it a scam? There is a reason why they are calling it a scam. Why not address that? When somebody will say, sow a seed into your life, sow a million seed, sow a this one seed, and people will put down their hard-earned money. At the end of the day, their life remain the same. By themselves, they are realizing they scam me. Christianity is a scam. Go and face those people talking. Adama, from everything you have said, it is very obvious Eneche sent you message. From everything you have said in this video audio, it was Eneche that sent you message. For you to mention my name and attach it to a video. Every day I post a video And if there's anybody you people should go and arrest Church Gist. He's the one giving us clips of your video. I don't even look for your videos. But go to Church Gist. He's the one putting clips of your video on social media. And he will cut that place that will make people laugh at you, that will make people ask questions, and he will cut it and put it out there. And look, it is normal when somebody sees somebody or something on social media, they analyze it. Now analysis we they do on your video. We have not said you stole. We have not said you buy person. Any show, any of your video where I carry, now question and they always ask. I say, this miracle, I will take B. Help me look and well, and I will put my own inputs. So how is it? Why did my name become one of the names you went to put down? Even though I'm not afraid of you. You say police should be rounding everybody up. Everybody talking about pastors, talking about Christianity. They should be rounding them up. Now, let me now ask you a question. Adama Paul, you saw a video of a pastor inside church exposing people's privacy inside church. None of your pastor except Abel Damina. None of all you pastor have said anything concerning that video. That one is not spoiling Christianity. Now me ask the pastor, make it open people nyash. As at the time, Jeremiah Fufeyin was selling miracle water, prophet portraits, and all the nonsense he was selling. You didn't see those ones. When people started questioning him, now me still say make them do that one. Now me they say make people they ask, say which kind of religion be this one? No, if there is anybody you should hold responsible for what is happening in Christianity today, go and hold all the Pentecostal pastors. That is from the head. Those old men, those old ones, go and hold them responsible for what we are seeing today. Go and hold them responsible for what is going on in your Christendom, in your society, in your fraternity. Go and hold them responsible for what is going on. People cannot come into that religion. They get bonds and you want them to keep quiet. You are only deceiving yourself. You can only shut people up in Nigeria. We know that is your norm. We know your pastors are part of the people that is asking police to be saying people are doing cyberbullying, cyber nonsense, so that you can be arresting people. Shebi, they brought out a law this year that people should be very careful. Whatever they say, they will carry them and they will carry them to courts. I'm very sure your pastors are part of the people who sponsor that nonsense. And that is a country, right? Where people cannot talk of their experience. We were part of the religion, and that religion does not belong to you, as you are claiming. Adama, Christianity does not belong to you. You have no monopoly over Christianity, so go and sit down. How did Christianity become your property? Adama, how did Christianity become your property that you are laying claim to Christianity? I cannot watch where people are cyberbullying Christianity. I cannot watch where people are shaking it. You now ascribe Christianity to as your personal property. Are you okay? Are you sure you are okay, Adama? Paul, I'm not sure you are okay. I'm not sure you are okay. Busy because we are exposing all your fake miracles. Now never say wetin na dey do now. Now go say na dey do miracle of belle for people. Now pikin go do IVF. Why una pikin no wait to get belle naturally? Since their papa can do miracle. Una never talk wetin dey pepper una for body for my case sake. For my own matter. Because now wetin I see on social media they talk about. Now wetin I see, I'm talking about. Are we lying? Are we lying? Or is it the other deep things that are exposed sometimes ago? Now that one they take style, they pepper una. Say I expose something. And I don't know wetin how una go take nail me. You can't say I say una talk toto. Shey Eneche no talk toto inside that video. Paul Adama, your video is too long. There is no need going back and forth. If he hurt you, if he pepper you for body, go collect visa for American embassy. Come and meet me here because me, I'm not coming to Nigeria. I don't have any business. I don't have anything I want to do in Nigeria. Go to American embassy. Go and collect visa. I been na una pikin wey wan do paper. Wey dey America. Wey don take style sit down for America. Go collect paper. Or go represent you in court. This is America. You do it the right way. It's in Nigeria you will carry somebody for talking and you will not go through due process and you will lock them up. You cannot stop people from writing that religion is a scam. You cannot stop people from their experience saying Christianity is a scam. Yes. If you don't want it to be a scam, instead, look inwards. Talk to your other pastors. Talk to yourselves as Christian association and rectify things going on. Rectify things. People are buying private jets on top people's head. Somebody will not work. He will be buying private jets. Somebody will not have a work. He will be establishing university. Somebody will not be working. He will be establishing building estates. We are waking up, okay? You think it's only in Nigeria it is happening? They are speaking here too. The ones here, then they respect themselves. Once they don't, they talk about them, they go gentle. But because Nigeria will know, say, Olopa is there to fight for them. You say if we have any grudges against the Nigeria pastor, we should go and write petition to the government, to the police. Police go answer anybody. The same police that are under you here is the one ordinary person should write petition and go and give against a Nigerian pastor. Ada is I don't know, his social media is bitter, is Facebook. Ada is please don't answer that Amadi again. Don't respond to him again. The man has really gone bonkers. Just avoid him. I'm not sure he's okay. Just avoid him, please. Thank you very much. I saw your comments. I just decided not to. That guy doesn't sound like somebody that is okay to me. So go and see the last thing he just did. I say, yo, this guy is not okay, definitely. That guy is breathing, eating, and drinking Aduni now. He will be all right where he is. That was Amadi. He will be all right. So don't just give him audience. So I don't mention you earlier when I was doing the show. I didn't even know you were not here. So now the thing where I see be this, yo. You see how they use Nigerian police. This guy even mentioned it. He's saying don't they lock people up. How many people do we know they have locked up? See one, they get across the family one. Can you see how they are locking people up anyhow? He mentioned it by himself. I will replay that video. Ketugbo. Kemani Boyamu Sasonu. For the people that are just coming in. I will replay the video. You will hear what this man is saying. That he has been locking people up. Eneche. Definitely this guy is working for you. For him to have singularly, pick you out of everything. And say, I speak Toto. I say Eneche is speaking Toto. He picked you out. He said because of that video. And it is still the same person talking about Eneche that you went to lock up. So definitely, it is Eneche that sent you message. It is Eneche. Oh yeah. Let me call that person that called to fair contribute.
Power on.
Bluetooth mode.
Connected.
Hello, you are on.
Okay. Ekale Auntie Adoni. Ekushie takuntakun. Ekushie gidigan. Now, if you, I just want to appreciate you for coming out to speak, speaking out on behalf of what is really going on. You're really doing a very, very good job. Okay, you're doing a very good job. And then, you see that interviewer of that podcast.
Yeah.
His name is Armstrong.
Okay. That interviewed Abraham.
No, the guy that did the interview.
For Abraham.
His name is Armstrong Amobi.
Okay.
This guy was also an ex-pastor. Was a Jewish pastor to one GO in Port Harcourt then.
Wow.
He came and exposed how they arrange fake miracles. Then that was before 2020, before COVID. He came and he was exposing that. He was also locked up. He was taken up by SARS. He came out and exposed how they arranged the miracle. They did it. So he had his own share before of the experience with all these fake pastors, how they arrange miracles, how they arrange women, the language the prophet will speak. Say that is a big fish, reserve it for the man of God, and he will invite them. They will go and prepare the young lady for the prophet in the hotel. He came out online and he spilled out a lot. I
will go and look at his podcast, Mungo. Go ahead.
Yeah, you see, this guy was interviewed.
Oh, by somebody else.
Before COVID then.
Oh, okay.
Because, yes, but our incident here is ṣẹlẹ̀ before COVID. Òun ti ní share experience ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú àwọn fake pastors yẹn. Tẹ́lẹ̀, kóhun tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣe podcast.
Okay.
Tẹ́ bá lọ sí page ẹ̀ máa rí exposing false prophets.
Okay.
You see, there was one post he shared in 2021. I have tagged you on it.
Okay.
Go and read what he said there.
Okay.
Yeah. And then you did something there was something you did. You cautioned Abraham
yesterday
not to talk about how Deborah was home arrested.
House arrest.
Yes, house arrest.
He wanted to say something. I said, please.
Yes. I saw it, that he wanted to say something. And that is the main reason they were trying to stop him from speaking. But Eneche is making a very big mistake. They are not understanding that people are now more self-aware. They know people are now they are now thinking logically. Every time every service, 5 service, and the more he's trying to silence Abraham, the more he's strengthening him.
Yeah.
Abraham Bajade again, more interview will come out.
On fait destroy pata. I've seen the podcast.
They just want to frustrate him and kill him. That's it. So I think put more effort on people, to donate more.
For the GoFundMe.
So that at least he can get lawyer, he can come out of the prison.
Please, we have opened a GoFundMe for...
Put more pressure.
Thank you.
I cut clips here, call on Twitter.
Okay.
Social media on Twitter, they will spread it and they will call, because most of the government officials...
Twitter, but I think I will start using it
now.
They
will circulate it, they will share it, and people will start calling them. Why are you locking him up?
Okay.
Everybody comes out to share their own experience. Yeah? They just want to destroy the people from money.
After they have messed you up, they still want to keep you quiet. Koma sọ̀rọ̀, torí a fi yí. Thank you.
Please, we need more support. We need more people to come up. Speak out against all this falsehood. Why to be the Anglican or my arrest? Why to Square? Why
God bless you. Foursquare is there. Equa is there. God's Assembly. Nobody's talking about them except this Pentecostal old lady.
What he build empire. Wọ́n build empire to jẹ́ pé
owó yẹn ti dùn mọ́ wọn lẹ́nu ó dà pé owó ti dínkù ní church it's not coming like before again ara wa ń ta wọ́n.
There are so many things they do to the Holy Communion, anointing oil they give to these people.
You see, somebody say I had PTSD from the church.
There are so much, what is so much enter into the people that it is difficult. Go to that Dunamis on Airport Road and see how the people are suffering.
Please, can you send this to my messenger? Ogunbi Yoluwashola. Send it to my messenger so I don't miss it. Okay, let me click on it. So I will remember. Go ahead.
Yeah.
You're concerning. Go
a lot
ahead.
of them are suffering. They don't. Sherry, if you also remember, you will remember one of their staff. School.
God bless
the
you.
Thing.
The same thing they did to that guy too.
They did to
I've
that
been looking
guy.
for that video. I can't find it. If you can find the video, let me send it. I've been looking for that video.
That interview a lot of them. But before this time, the same thing. You see, when Eneche was in Abuja, Eneche had a brother, Company Moses. He was the one that was operating. He was the one that we knew so much in Abuja. He was the one that was operating in Area 2.
Were you part of them?
I wasn't part of them.
Oh, okay.
But I know the church very well. I know the brother.
Is it not the brother that died? Is it the brother that buys or free saints?
Yeah, not the one of recent. This one has died long time.
Okay.
That one was the one that was popular then in the 90s in Abuja. That one was very popular. You will see their members so hungry. They didn't help them. Hello, prayer lale. I know their members so much. Prayer every day. Economic hour, they prefer to spend it there.
Leave the members. Some of them will still become victims. That is very sure. They come out our sorrow with what is going on. The way they are supporting them.
But
nobody will
support
you.
Abraham is coming out to speak out. I think Armstrong needs to do his own video again. Because a color interview and a podcast he came for a podcast before COVID. Nimoti follow Armstrong to expose one by he did a podcast. He was exposing them. I think to go through. He now started his own podcast to be interviewing those who fell out from all these fake pastors. He had his own share experience. He was locked up so many times. He was picked up, locked up by SARS, locked up by police. So our people were until
they want to be injuring people and be walking away freely like they didn't do anything. That they you didn't get injured.
Nobody will come out. The same tactics, no need to but in law. The same tactics, no need to law. They use 48 laws of power. They will frustrate you. They will divide the family. They will scatter your family.
Look at how his family was divided. It was scattered.
Just to ensure you didn't see anything. But if you don't give up, they will surely be free like as Bisola was free.
Thank you, sis.
They will surely be free. But they must not keep quiet. They must continue to expose them. I'm telling you. You are really doing a good job. You are really doing a good job exposing these people because...
I'm not exposing anything. It's what I say on social media. Kill any more exposing.
No.
It's what I say on social media. They put out. I talk about
to sit down now.
And they put out. I only ask question.
The testimony that came out recently, linked to that, but no, they put out the testimony by themselves. They shared it online by themselves.
You want to put something on social media. You don't want us to ask question. Anything on social media is for the public. Why are you now using people that are talking?
Asking question has gone.
Go to other platform. Go and arrest them too.
This Gen Z generation will show them shaking.
I'm telling you. Now, question will they ask you? Waiting be my offense.
The Gen Z generation will show them shaking. They will not even see them in church. Those who will deal with them seriously. I'm telling you. Don't forget that they are capturing them. They can't capture those ones.
You better don't fool yourself. They can't capture them. Don't fool yourself that they can't capture them. As long as the only thing that will make them not to capture them if Nigeria starts working everybody gets busy. As long as
These
people are not
they
busy.
don't even pray for Nigeria to work because
Now you are talking.
industry barriers in Shell in Nigeria taking things to turn around.
Now you are
Church
talking.
my empty.
Share ya mi so that I can close on time. Ẹ má jẹ́ n pẹ́ jọ. Ìjókòó yẹn affect mi jù. Mo dẹ̀ ti jáde bí ẹ̀mẹ́ta lénìí. Thank you. Ẹ jẹ́ n sáré gbé call last person yìí. Me, I'm not saying they do anything. Na wetin I see on social media they talk about. So I don't know wetin be wahala wey dem dey fight me. Kí lẹ ṣe mi? Please, we are trying to raise help for Pastor Abraham Daniels. You see, we still call him pastor. He's no more a pastor anyway. We are trying to raise help for him, so we have a GoFundMe account open for him. Thank you, Cynthia Walker, for the start. We have a GoFundMe account. So anybody that wants to give me something, please direct it to the GoFundMe account. We want to raise help for him because he would need the service of a legal aid. So please, we are really trying to see how we can raise help for him. So a GoFundMe account has been opened. Please, nobody should put anything in his Naira account anymore because we don't know what he can do. So anything you want to do for him, put it in the GoFundMe account. We will give you details of how everything will be spent, please. Thank you very much. So for that guy that is screaming and shouting, that you say they are cyberbullying, we are now cyberbullying anybody. Okay? Do not infringe on our rights. Our rights, we have this freedom of speech. Okay? We are not cyberbullying. We are analyzing the videos you are putting on social media. And stop ascribing Christianity to yourself. You are not the owner of Christianity. This one you say you are fighting for Christianity. So let me quickly play the video again for the people that are just coming in so that they can listen to what the man said. So the person you are listening to, if you are just joining us as we round up, is Paul Adama. I want to believe a lawyer to Paul Eneche, who got Abraham Daniel locked up today. Abraham Daniel has been locked up. He's in Kefi prison, according to the information we got. And you can find it on Sahara Reporters. It's there too.
I am doing this press release this afternoon as a concerned Christian youth.
So you are the only
And this is based on the recent wave of online attacks against the Christian faith and clerics in Nigeria. I am deeply concerned about.
You are not deeply concerned about the fake pastors. You are not deeply concerned about the fake miracle. You are not deeply concerned about the money they are collecting and nobody can question them. You are not deeply concerned about people who are getting injured for coming to church. You are not getting concerned about people who have issues to settle and nobody can fight for them. You are not concerned about that. You are concerned about people talking about Christianity. Orí ẹ burú.
Sort of disparaging statements, libelous claims, and malicious attacks directed at the Christian.
Which one is libelous claim? You to Boyinbo as a lawyer. Which one is libelous claim? Is it the fact that they say they do a miracle and people are questioning the miracle that is the libel? Because that means you say we are lying against them. Olodo.
And revered clerics by certain individuals on social media platforms, particularly Facebook, X, Instagram, WhatsApp groups. These individuals have consistently used their platforms to launch baseless allegations against the church and its leaders, seeking to.
Do you remember some months ago when they tried to hack my account? Can you see the damage, as much damage they can do? How many of you remember I couldn't use my Facebook account for almost 3 or 4 weeks? I want to share it. If you know what they did on that my Facebook page, I don't want to put it out so that Kori won't succeed. If you know what it took me to get that page back, to get this my page, this Facebook page where you are looking, if they have the power, the same people that were against social media when it came, they have seen social media as their room and parlor, as their bedroom, their kitchen, and everything. If no be say me sef get small leg, this page for don go tey. The second page I could not get it back. Immediately I opened the second one, they collected that one too. I opened another one, they collected that one too. I now said, okay, this is not ordinary. Now so me sef gen 2, I go face TikTok, I started working underground. I got my Facebook page back. The same people that castigated and the same people that will call people atheists, and yet they are benefiting from atheists. Shame on you guys. Big shame on you that your God cannot fight for you. You have to come and fight people. You fight with everything. You fight with police. You fight with social media. Big shame on you. Shebi, you said you have power. You have power to raise the pie. You have power to heal the sick. You have power to give miracle. You have power to do fake miracle. You have power to give miracle alerts. But you cannot use that same power to take anything down, except you use police. Big shame on you guys and the kind of God you are serving. Of course, you are serving your own God. And that God is a very wicked God.
And drag the Christian faith into disrepute. One of the prominent culprits is a certain Abraham Daniel and others who claims to be a humanist.
Abraham Daniel started speaking just 2 weeks ago. Go and look at his page. Abraham Daniel just started speaking 2 or 3 weeks ago. And now he's naming Abraham Daniels among the people on social media doing libelous acts concerning their pastors, cyberbullying their pastors and Christianity. Wàá sọ pé yàn ló rán ẹ, ṣé o wá jẹ́ṣẹ́ tán rán ẹ?
Has repeatedly insulted men of God,
yes,
making defamatory statements about the church and describing Christianity as a scam. You can imagine describing Christianity, a whole faith, as a scam. This is totally unacceptable. Such actions are not only reckless.
People are dragging Pope. Nothing shele. Why be saying that Nigeria? Why Pope no say make them begin arrest people up and down? Benny he then drag him here. There is this guy, Pastor Komutiba Goruko, Pastor Itoman Shebi Wiribai. They are still dragging him till now. Why has he not arrested anybody? Trump. Why have they not arrested Trump? Joe Biden. Why is Joe Biden not arresting anybody? They make a figure of them, different types. They don't arrest anybody. You can only do that in Nigeria.
But are also capable of inciting religious tension in an already fragile nation. This blatant abuse of social media poses a grave threat to religious harmony and national peace. In response, I, James Paul Adama, guided by the law of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, have petitioned the relevant authorities, which has led to the arrest and detention of some of the suspects involved in this campaign of calumny. I commend the Nigeria Police Force, the Department of State Service, and other security agencies for their prompt actions and urge them to remain resolute in addressing this issue. I remind the public that sections 38 and 40 of the Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, as well as international human rights standards, to which Nigeria is a signatory, guarantee freedom of religion and belief and the peaceful practice of faith. The targeted attacks on Christianity and its clerics constitute a gross violation of these provisions. I am fully committed to ensuring that such attacks do not go unchecked. I will not sit idle by while a few disgruntled elements seek to drag the Christian faith into the mud, or sow seeds of discord in our nation. To this end, I am determined to pursue this matter to its logical conclusion, leaving no stone unturned to hold perpetrators accountable. Across the globe, the hazard of social media, especially cyberbullying, have assumed a worrisome dimension. In Nigeria, it is even more worrisome as these attacks are targeted at the Christian faith and our reputable leaders. Almost every content creator in Nigeria is using the mockery of Christianity and Christian leaders to ply their trade. This is denigrating, defamatory, and blasphemous to Christianity, and therefore unacceptable. No genuine Christian can watch the mockery and denigration of Christianity as is being done in Nigeria with indifference. The most vital part of every man's existence is his faith or belief system. We find the foundation of our existence as Christians and our hope for the future, both in this world and in the hereafter, threatened by the barrage of unwarranted attacks against our spiritual leaders. Most reputable leaders are either too big or too busy to engage detractors, and we cannot sit idle and watch some malicious element attack their reputation with the aim of confusing the minds of their followers. These are the very people from whose mouth we receive the gospel of hope and salvation. By this, the activities of this individual, like I said, are breeding social anarchy, moral decadence, and lawlessness, with the overall implication of plunging our society, if not the whole nation, into an inferno of social and religious violence. Our country has grappled with the challenges of insecurity for so long. We cannot afford to open a new front for another form of violence and insecurity. Therefore, it is in all the overall interest of national security to address this social media brigandage called cyberbullying. These are the reasons why I cannot hold my peace. I am ready to use every applicable provision of the law to tackle this unwarranted, illogical, brazen, malicious, and ill-conceived attack on the Christian faith and reputable fathers of faith in Nigeria, regardless of denomination, until justice is served and sanity is restored. I give you an example. A particular blogger posted on both his X handle and Facebook handle accusing the Redeemed Christian Church of God and the highly revered Daddy Gio, Pastor E.A. Adeboye, and his son, Leke Adeboye, of giving their consent for the sodomization of youth in the RCCG.
Do you know the case of this sodomization thing? They did not pursue it or make it public anymore in Redeem. How many of you noticed that they didn't say anything again since that incident came up? And they said they would look into it. We have not heard anything about it.
That is totally unacceptable.
Really? So that one is unacceptable. What they were accused of, the people that, did anybody do investigation? Did anybody do investigation concerning that case? Nobody bothered. Nobody bothered to do investigation or to see if it is still going on. Everybody carried on life is normal, like everything is okay, like nothing ever happened. You can't talk about that one, but you can talk about the people that updated on it. Can you imagine? Can you see the hypocrisy in that your religion? It is this hypocrisy that will not make us to stop talking.
I heard another time one Abraham Daniel went online to state that Christianity as a whole is a scam. It is painful to watch one cherished faith being denigrated to this extent. And I am rising as a concerned youth to say enough, it is enough. It will no longer be acceptable. Not long ago also, someone called my attention to a publication where one Auntie Duni, or how she's called, saying that the speaking in tongue that a particular man of God is doing is calling a female genital inside the speaking in tongue.
He sounded, I said the speaking in tongues sounded like Toto. I said, why is he speaking? Why is the speaking in tongues sounding like Toto? I said it. I said, why is it sounding like Toto? You are not even talking of the people that put his picture beside the picture of the nyash of a fowl. Say his mouth look like the nyash of a fowl. I didn't do that. Why you don't go me those ones? Somebody put his picture beside the picture of a fowl nyash. Say his mouth be like fowl nyash. I say, ha! Ẹ̀yin ọmọdé yìí, ẹ̀yin ọmọdé wọ̀nyí. I said when he was talking, the speaking in tongues sounds like somebody speaking and saying Toto. That which language is that? Ṣé yẹn lè ṣe mí, ẹ gbà mí, ẹ rà mí. Let us listen to this thing. That particular video. Let me look for that video. Hold on. Now, question I ask, I say, which kind of language is this that sounds like Toto? It's be like say something like Toto, Toto, Toto. E dey inside the thing where they talk. Kí lẹ ṣe mí? You want to put something on social media. People will ask question. This is the era of asking question. What manner of speaking in tongues is this? Okay, I shouldn't have put my caption. Maybe I should have just put it and allow people to point it out and say, the thing sound like Toto. Okay, so what will you do to the people that put his picture side by side like with the nyash of a fowl? You know, go arrest those one. Be careful, oh. Let me look for that video. That video don't taste small. Okay, let me just type it out.
Olo kojo komana galaka yedro son telemenante mbondo golonda mbanda ikoloto bayatina gaga oshono mbolo tokayaki heba ila tua magadiado okoko nananya telatiate ese pelitua akanaga ndolete kia topalaganiato uzwa na telete kia kananta tombe mwato ashande golotwama ina ndoloto akatalama indi la katia oshon tolemene kanti ondokalata manda luato okontilea ananambadu ugajanto latata.
I am a Yoruba woman. Now the Yoruba where I hear for the language I talk. Now I don't hear Ondo. Ondo in my language is they do Kerewa. In Kineko Ondo. I mean, you people didn't hear Ondo. Otuso Ondo. In Yoruba language, Ondo. And I say which kind of speaking in tongue language? Eneche speaking in Toko language tongue. Yabi which kind language be this one? Is it talk Ondo? Olondo? Ege agbodada.
Alana man teleketu amakatia ontolotowa mande nkwala ojo na mata anakale tuana ndo adu jolotalala kandelo tuanaba tome nekela ato anaka ndo tuala ogolo tuana kinana tontongele elemina tuata shola katalambi na kalwa tuata dofu o sholo tapiata mekelite fi akokolo onotola kaya izalam pele to akatalandi ojo non telele epelento lototo o swaka pala nante
O kele Toto etugbo is in my own language Toto mo gbọ́ Toto ni o galan Toto o galan Toto
Sila ujalete mentokolu ojuna teleti epelituata kangali ijanto lete epelento koko oko salatata ongo la kaemena nkoatna manga ujelepe entokunde ipalatante sutu usiate ke enkalaka konteli manato ojolotompela ilalante kekete eshepelikato to osilala
again Eneche. You now call it very well. Ẹ tún gbọ́. Mo ní mo gbọ́ Toto nú ẹ̀. Ìwọ ò tún gbọ́ Toto. Paul Agama lizard. Paul Agama lizard. You did not hear Toto again. Let me put it back a bit. Mo ní mo gbọ́ Toto.
Conteli manato, ojolo compela, ilalante kekete, eshe pelicato to, oshilala.
O too clear, Toto. I say, waiting now the thing where I hear, I say, which kind of language is this? He's speaking in Toto language? Is this a Toto language? Is there a language that is called Toto language? Is this a Toto language? Ondo, Toto language, Ondo, Toto.
Kalaka. Kelly manato, ojolo compela, ilalante kekete, eshe pelicato to, oshilala.
Toto. Toto dey inside speaking in tongues.
Nǹkan tí mo sọ rèé o. Kí lè ṣe mí o?
Eneche, what is the meaning of the Toto?
I say, what is the meaning of the Toto?
Eneche.
Shey una no hear Toto inside the thing?
Eneche. Toto dey inside tongue.
Toto ni mo gbọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀. Toto ni. Ẹ gbà mí. Na Toto I hear. If I don't hear Toto, I no go put am. I hear Toto. I hear Oshomo. We don pass that word. I hear Oshomo. I hear Toto. I can't hear Ondo. What is the meaning? I have say wetin be the meaning. Toto, Ondo, Oshomo, Oko. Nǹkan tí mo gbọ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ni mo sọ. Ẹ gbà mí ra mi. Na him wan take ọlọ́pàá arrest me for. Na him wan go lock me up. Ẹ fẹ́ lock me up. Ẹ ṣàánú ọmọ tí ò ní ìyá o. No lock me up o. I hear Toto. I hear Ondo. I hear Oshomo. Why you come dey vex? Why you dey vex? Na me say make you spill Ondo, Toto. Why you put am outside? Or you get somebody to translate or interpret your tongue for us. Ìjàmbá tán. I say make get somebody to interpret. Hear wetin I talk for the video wey dem dey vex. Oh yeah. I don't say Eneche. Shey that one na defamation. Because I say somebody say Toto, na him be defamation. Lawyer, go back to school. Because I say somebody say Toto, he no speak Toto inside this thing. He say Toto 3 times. Three times. Now he speak Toto 3 times. I hear Toto inside that language. Now the thing where carry me go court, I get evidence. I hear Toto, Toto, and they will ask, and I will call that place. Toto. Kí lẹ ṣe mí? Kí ni mo ṣe? Kí ni mo ṣe? Ẹ ṣàánú abiyamọ lọ́rùn. Paul Agamaliza, kí ni mo ṣe? Na me wan arrest. Orí ẹ burú. Eneche ò ní pààyàn.
Eneche, you sabi speak in tongues o.
Listen to what I said.
Only you. Now you get all this tongue. You blast, something you say to inside speaking in tongue. Now you still blast this other one. We can remind you. This last one. Now you speak the language too. Now you still speak this one. Oh God, I just say they said hallelujah is the everyday language. This one will be speaking every and you cannot translate.
Where's the defamation in this video?
Speak in tongues. Let us even say speaking in tongues. Waiting Bible talk about speaking in tongues. It's say when you have to speak in tongues, there must be an interpreter. All these things when you talk, who fit interpreter? You speak isote ile kwa kwaya. You speak sote, you speak toto. Who go interpreter?
What is defamation in this
That's something we do supposed to talk. But I say we don't talk am. Now you make us talk am. Bible talks say if you have to speak in tongues, there has to be an interpreter. And if there is no interpreter, the
I
Bible
even
say
preach. I don't even do be a pastor for work. Pastor work
speak to
here.
yourself. As na come tongue it, you want to mesmerize your followers. Eneche, Baba Debo. There is no style you will not use for
your customer.
For your followers. Since you know that with anything when you talk, they must to believe. You speak so you dey talk toto. Toto. Kuku talk moro. Baba Debo, mention Poro and Toto together. Now, brother and sister then be. In fact, they are the best friend in
He
this
even
life.
mention Poro.
If you mention Toto, you must mention Poro.
He mention
You
her.
mention Toto, you don't mention Poro. The Bible says when you have to speak in tongue and there's nobody to interpret, you say that nonsense and jabberjanties you dey talk. Speak it to yourself because nobody understands what you dey talk.
Because that is what the
All
Bible
this one wey
says.
you yarn. I be your member self no.
Abi no be the thing where Bible talk. So Bible say if there is nobody to interpret, don't speak in tongues. He say the tongue dey useless. And I took you through the Bible as a Bible student. Kí lè ṣe bí Eneche ìwọ àti lọ́ọ̀yà ẹ̀? Na wọ́n carry me go Abuja. Ẹ bá ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. I no defame your name. I no defame. I say you speak Toto. I will don hear am. You speak Toto three times. 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 3 times. You mention Toto. Because I speak you speak Toto. Anyway, make I go sleep. Lawyer. Paul Agama Lizard orí ẹ̀ burú. Agama Lizard lawyer. Orí ẹ̀ burú. How much dem pay you? You better go and collect visa and come and carry me for here. Because na go wait tire and you go explain tire. Ẹ má fìyà jẹ aláìṣẹ̀. Bóyá torí pé ẹ rí mi lórí péèjì ẹ̀. Mi ì dẹ̀ lọ sórí péèjì ẹ̀ tẹ́ fi kọ́kọ́ gbé gan. Gbàtẹ́ gbé lọ́jọ́ sí ni mo ṣe bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ń sọ̀rọ̀. Mi ò lọ sórí péèjì ẹ̀. Anyway, Pọ́nrọ́gan is there. He mention Oko. He mention Dido. Ibi ìsọkúsọ. Anyway, thank you guys. As I see am, I'll be updating you guys. Please don't forget to help us to support Abraham Daniels in this legal battle they've drawn him into again. I explained what is going on with him some days ago. No, was that not yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. I brought him to speak concerning his ẹni sùúrù ẹ jẹ́ má yẹ kẹ́nìyẹn lọ ẹ má yẹ kẹ́nìyẹn lọ èmi ò lẹ́jọ́ bá yín rò. I know you guys will come and cry ẹ má worry.
Power off.
ń bọ̀ o. Bring your real account. Ẹni sùúrù. ẹ jẹ́ má yẹ kẹ́nìyẹn sá lọ. ẹ má yẹ kẹ́nìyẹn sá lọ mọ́ mi lọ́wọ́ ẹ jọ̀ọ́. kọ́mẹ́ǹtì yìí dà. Ṣó delete ẹ̀ ni kò delete ẹ̀ mi ṣe wá rí ń bí. ok ẹ mú nǹkan tí mo lè ṣe ẹ ṣáà ní sùúrù fún mi ẹ jọ̀ọ́ mi fẹ́ kẹ́nìyẹn lọ mo lè lọ gbàgbé. Rapture bye. All right. So guys, Rapture mo ti rapture ẹ̀ orí ẹ̀ burú. Ìyáláyé ẹ̀ máàdì àti bàbá ńlá bàbá ẹ̀ àti gbogbo fámílì ẹ̀ àti Eneche tó ràn yín iṣẹ́ gbogbo yín máàdì. Tí Eneche ò bá máàdì kò ní máa sọ tòótọ́ ní kó lóun sọ̀rọ̀. Ẹ̀sìn wín. Anyway guys, please kindly help us to support Abraham Daniels. Kindly help us to support him. We have a GoFundMe that has been opened for him. I will try and put the link on YouTube. It's already on Facebook, but I will put the link on YouTube section, on comment section once I'm done now. Please, we really need support for him. We were trying to raise some fund for him to stabilize him financially due to all he has been going through before this came up. So we would really need as many help as you can give. Please, don't get tired. Please, this is a call for humanity to get this man back on his feet, to make him have a life again. They really want to frustrate him. They want him to go and buy himself. But we are saying he will not buy himself. After the case, he will have a life again. The worst that could happen is probably you put him somewhere and you are going to release him after a while. You cannot lock him up forever. You can't lock him up forever, okay? Thank you, every one of you. So let us go so that we can sleep. Eneche, you will explain Taya, you and your lawyer. Thank you, every one of you. You are all appreciated. Thank you very much. I appreciate you all. Good night. Please don't forget to press the share button. Let the world see what is going on in our community. Let them see how police is locking people up without taking them through the courts, without going through due process, just because a pastor has power to lock them up. Thank you. Oh, Omason, you are just coming. You can watch from the beginning. He has been arrested and remanded in prison. Good night, everyone.